So an IVA or an intelligent virtual agent, they go by a lot of names, but it's basically a virtual bot. It's a digital bot that's voice enabled. So it's the how can I help you? You know, your traditional calls have been, you know, you've the IVR interactive voice response is your traditional press 1 for sales, press 2 for billing, press 3 for clinic, etc. And those aren't working. It's kind of hurts my heart because I've been in voice for a long time, and you would think that's pretty simple, but many people fat finger it. I know I can't remember by the time you get to 6. I'm like, well, what was 1 or 2? None of those fit me. What do I do now? It's, you know, and so that's where you get into the complication of the IVR. So the virtual agent is the digital bot that's natural language that says, how can I help you today? I'd like to speak to a clinician. Okay, I heard you say a clinician. Can you give me more information? Or also authenticate. Every single healthcare call is pretty much got some personal health information in it, right? You got to validate that Ronnie is really Ronnie before she goes and you address what she's calling about. That's 20 to 30 seconds of every single call that a human agent doesn't need to be tackling. A virtual agent can collect that data, validate Ronnie, and steer Ronnie to the right area that she's interested in. And now you've gotten 20, 30, 40 seconds of a call taken care of before you deal with a human agent talking it. That's huge. That's huge. And maybe you can even contain that call because maybe Ronnie just wanted to know office hours or, you know, where do I park when I go to my appointment tomorrow and stuff like that. So there's a lot of that a virtual agent can do. And where we see benefit is the authenticating and the call steering, because that is huge problem. And what it actually does in some cases is it increase, you think it would decrease your call volume because you're containing a certain subset of calls. But in a couple instances, it's increased it because more calls are getting through now that you didn't know you were missing.